Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good today. So in today's video, I am super excited because we have the most requested makeup review in a while. Like a lot of you guys wanted me to review this makeup brand, which is Lamel, or yeah, I think that's how it's pronounced, Lamel. So this is a new brand that's been launched here in India. You can find this on Nykaa, Amazon. I'll leave the Amazon links down below. So anyway, let's just move directly into the review. So I do have quite a lot of products to go through, so we'll just quickly go through all these products. First, let's talk about this tinted foundation that is formulated with hyaluronic acid. I've noticed that these base products are formulated with skincare ingredients as well. So the tinted foundation has hyaluronic acid in here, and I have two shades, which is honey and medium beige. So first I thought I would be the shade honey, but it is a little bit too warm tone for me and a little bit too dark. So then I went in with the shade medium beige, and I do have to tell you guys, the shade medium beige is just perfect for my skin tone. The first thing that I noticed about this foundation is that the consistency is a little bit thick. So when you think of a serum foundation, you immediately think that it's going to be very light, the consistency is like a serum, but it's not like that at all. It's a little bit thick, but let me tell you, when you blend this out, oh my god, this looks so good on your skin. It just looks like your second skin. I am telling you guys, there is something in this foundation that makes it look so flawless. Like you cannot even detect that there is a foundation sitting on your skin. It is one of the most natural foundation, skin tint, whatever you want to call it, I have used in a very long time. And this is the product I am using almost every single day. I step out of the house, I'm like, you know what, I love this foundation. It is so good. It is like coming neck to neck with my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. It is one of my favorite foundations, but the Estee Lauder is something that I cannot wear on a daily basis. This is just the product perfect for daily wear, for events, for occasions. You can layer this up. This does not look cakey. It wears very nicely throughout the day. It's not going to come off, or it's not going to look patchy. It just is going to look like skin. If there is one affordable foundation, like let me tell you, you guys know how much I love testing out foundations, right? And how much I have used so many different foundations in the past, but this is the best one I have come across. Not even considering high-end, you know, affordable, it's just one of the best. And wow, I am just amazed by the quality of this product. I definitely have to give it a 5-star rating. It's just 5 out of 5. There is nothing, like there is no negative points about this. There is nothing bad to say about this product. I just love it a lot, and I've been using this continuously. So the next product that we have here is also a foundation. So they have launched like a lot of base products. I think there is another foundation which is a matte foundation, but since I have dry skin, I did not opt for the matte one. Now this product is going to be perfect for my acne, oily skin beauties, because this has salicylic acid and tea tree extract in here. And I actually didn't even know that this had all these ingredients. I was just going through the label and I was like, okay, wow, that's amazing, because it has salicylic acid and tea tree extract. I don't know how much skincare ingredients work in makeup, but anyway, if you're getting it, why not? The consistency of this is a little bit more liquid, a little bit more runny when you compare it with the Serum foundation. This foundation, the Skin Clarifying Foundation, has a little bit more coverage to it, but yet again, it still looks like skin, guys. Like, I don't know how they formulated these products. It's such affordable prices, and it just looks spot on. Like, it's a very good, well formulated foundation, and let me just tell you that it is also something that you can wear for events and occasions. Both of these are very similar, the Serum foundation and the Skin Clarifying Foundation, where they look very natural, flawless on your skin. It doesn't even look like you're wearing makeup, that sort of consistency. but the skin clarifying just has a bit more coverage, and I like to wear the skin clarifying one when I know I'll be I need that coverage sort of a look. Then I go for the skin clarifying one. So it totally depends on you. If you are someone maybe who have oily acne prone skin, then maybe you can opt for the skin clarifying one. And if you are someone who have dry skin and you want a product to work for everyday basis, for office wear, for college, then definitely the tinted foundation is your go-to. So now coming on to the next product, which is the concealer. So when I saw this concealer, the unique thing about this concealer is, let me tell you, it has an applicator wand as well, which I haven't used, by the way. So this is the applicator wand and it looks cool. The concealer definitely looks cool. So the concealer also has ingredients like tea tree oil and vitamin E. So the first thing that I noticed about this concealer is the formulation. The formulation is also amazing on this concealer, where it's very liquid and it's very skin-like and it blends very nicely. The best thing about this concealer is that it blends very nicely. It is a everyday go-to concealer. This can be used as that. This doesn't have a ton of coverage. It is not a full coverage concealer, I will tell you that. Once I did apply this, it just melts like butter in your skin, and it does give you that coverage, as I can see right now, that it is not creasing, it's not going anywhere. It actually makes your under eyes look flawless. If you have extremely dark under eyes, dark circles, then definitely you need to go in with a color corrector. But if you are someone you're looking for everyday go-to concealer that just melts within with your skin, looks like skin, then I definitely have to recommend you this concealer. I feel like all these base makeup products look so much like skin. Like I always say, I love makeup products, I love base makeup products that just is very undetectable. So this is exactly that. It's not cakey at all, guys, not at all. So even as I have been wearing it throughout the day, I have noticed that this all products, they wear beautifully. Like, you know, at the end of the day, I don't look like a cakey mess. I don't look like I have a ton of makeup on or my makeup is just sitting on top of my face. None of that. So yes, it is one of the best complexion products. I have to give it to Lamel. So next comes one of the kind of unique products that I have tried from the brand. So this is the Lamel Maad Eyes Long Lasting Matte Formula. So this is eyeshadow. This is a liquid eyeshadow that is matte. Now I have used a lot of different liquid eyeshadows that is mostly shimmer eyeshadows. Maybe only one I have used a liquid eyeshadow that is like a matte shadow, which is from Sephora, and it is a high-end brand. But I have not seen, correct me if I'm wrong, but I have not seen that many matte eyeshadow in a liquid form. So I was like, yes, I'm super excited. I have to get the shade Macchiato because this looks beautiful. Like, this is the perfect winter shade that I have been searching for the longest time. It has that cool sort of undertone. It is a little bit on the burgundy side and it looks beautiful on the eyes. So the best way to apply this, I feel like, is with your fingers, especially if you're a beginner. So what I like to do is I like to take this in the back of my hand. Just the tiniest bit also goes a very long way. So even like a dot, one dot is going to cover both your eyes. So what I like to do is I like to take this in the back of my hand and I like to go in with my fingers and blend it out. Today also you can see the eyeshadow that I have used on my eyelids is this. The best thing about this is that you have some time to play around this, around with this. I mean, just blend it out. You can use your brushes as well, but I feel like with fingers it's just the easiest. So just blend this out nicely, and after that what I have noticed is that it does not move. So again, it is a product that is going to last you for such a long time. Like seriously, I'm telling you guys, this does not move. Like, it is a matte product and it's not going anywhere. As you can see, it does not transfer. It's transfer proof, it's waterproof, smudge proof. You can just remove it at the end of the day by using a cleansing oil, and that's how it gets removed, you know. So the longevity, the wear time of this product is just so good. So if you're looking for an eyeshadow that is going to last you for a really long time and that is a matte formula, perfect for daily basis, you can just easily apply this with your fingers. Definitely one of the best products that I have been using for my daily go-to basis. This is the product that is there, you know, in my makeup collection every day. Every day I'm using this, and you can use this in so many different ways. You can just apply a shimmer on top and make it like a very nice kind of sparkly eyeshadow, because the color I feel like is so versatile. You can also layer this shadow. Like, first of all, put on the first layer, you feel like, okay, it's a little bit too not too much for your liking. Then you can go in with a second layer as well, and it does not look patchy. That's the best thing about this product. It does not look patchy. It blends beautifully, but of course you have to know how to use this as well. Just the tiniest amount. Use the tiniest amount and you're good to go. So the next product I have here is another eyeshadow palette that I tried. Now with this one, I do have to say I ordered twice from Amazon and it came in broken, and that is, you know, that is fault for Amazon. I'm not going to blame it on the brand, because the packaging that they sent me this in was terrible. So please, Amazon, just update or upgrade your packaging, because this time one shade broke, and the next time I ordered, I was like, you know what, I need a new palette because this is broken. So they sent me a new palette, they completely for free, and that one had two broken eyeshadows. So I didn't even return that. I didn't even bother to return it again and again. So anyway, coming to the eyeshadow palette, first of all, I love how sleek it is. Can you see? Not even chocolates are this sleek, you know, like Cadbury has more depth to it than this eyeshadow palette. So when I saw this shade, I was like, yes, this is perfectly my shade. That is, there is a lilac shade as well, dusty lilac shade. I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. So when I was swatching this, I noticed it is good. The eyeshadow is not bad, but it is not the most pigmented eyeshadow, and that might be a good thing for you and that might be a bad thing for you as well. You decide if you really like these kinds of shadows which are moderately pigmented. They blend beautifully. I love the shades. I just wish they were a little bit more deeper. The ones that you see here, the shades, when you put them on your eyes, they are a little bit more light, you know. As I said, they are moderately pigmented, so they don't translate like this rich how it is on the eyes. But I also do love the shimmers as well. They are not like bam shimmers in your face, but they are good shimmers that can be applied on a daily basis or even during events and occasions if you're going out. So yeah, I just think that it is definitely an eyeshadow palette that I am going to use in the future. Especially I love the lilac shade, so it's something that I like to use in the front region of my eyes. So I am going to definitely keep this. I'm not going to rate it 5 out of 5. I'm going to rate it 3 out of 5. If you're going for the eyeshadow, then I feel like you might actually go for the matte formula, because this is so much more better and much more unique. Now coming on to the blush. So for the blush, this is the most requested product, I think, from Lamel that you guys wanted me to review. So this is the BB Blush. Now, when I was swatching this formula, I immediately knew how this is going to turn out. So this is a product, it is not for Indian skin tones, I feel like. And I'll get into that why. First of all, the consistency of this is exactly like a serum blush. You know, imagine a liquid blush and a serum, kind of like a very hydrating serum mixed in together, and then you get the most diluted form of blush, right? So it's just that. I feel like it is good for layering. For example, you put this on, then you go in with your powder blush and it stays on for the entire day. So as I was saying, that this product is very diluted, so this is not going to last, and this is something that is not going to give you so much of a pigment. When I was blending it out, I noticed that this is not the best product, especially for summer, though it's not good at all. So this is, I feel like, not my favorite form of liquid blush, although it looks super natural. I just think that the formulation just doesn't work for this weather condition that we are in, and also with our skin tones. It doesn't work that well. So yeah, this one was just okay, very okay. So So lastly, we have lip products from Lamel, and first let's talk about this lip liner. So this is the lip liner and it is a long lasting lip liner. And the thing about this lip liner is that I got the wrong shade. I thought this shade was going to match me perfectly well. It's going to look very like a deep nude on me, and I love lip liners that are deep a little bit. But this one doesn't even match, just like my normal regular nude lipstick. It washes me out. So first thing, wrong choice of shade. Second thing is that it's very creamy. It's almost like a creamy lipstick rather than a lip liner. Maybe some people might like that sort of formulation. I personally do not like that kind of formulation. I am someone, I love lip liners to be a little bit more stiff, I would say. Mars lip liner, best lip liners. So yeah, I always talk about Mars lip liners, but it's honestly just the best. So for me, this lip liner was just, again, very okay, not something that I would repurchase in another shade, because if I liked the lip liner formulation, I would have got another shade that is a little bit deep. But I just think that I can pass, this on. I just don't think that it's my favorite. Anyway, next coming on to the lipstick, and this is the creamy lipstick. Again, Amazon order. Can you see? This lipstick came in a little broken, but I was like, you know what, it's fine, I'm not going to return it. So this is the shade Soft Coral, and I was like super excited to try this one out. And let me tell you, this is not like a nude, this is more like a pink sort of lipstick for me that can be used on a daily basis. By the way, I'm wearing a different lipstick because I have done a video for my Instagram. If you don't follow me, do follow me there. I post daily on there as well. So this lipstick is very creamy, and it's one of the most beautiful formulations that I have used. It doesn't have much shine to it. It's much more like a creamy matte. So if you like that sort of formulation, I think you will really like this. It's not transfer proof because it has that creamy sort of consistency to it. So it's more like satin formulation. Very easy to wear, affordable. I just wish they had much more different nude shades, because I really want to try something out like a brown nude, but this shade is also beautiful for a daily basis. And the last product that I have here from the brand is the Lip Care Oil. Now this one is something that I have been using just around the house, just applying this. It's almost like a lip balm and a tube. So this doesn't have any kind of, tint to it. Although yes, it does look like, it's like a red lip gloss or a pink lip gloss. It's not like that. There is hardly any tint to it. So if you're thinking this is going to give you that tinted sort of a look, no, it's not going to do that. But you can use this with your normal regular lip liner and just use this on top, and you can reapply this throughout the day if you want a little bit of hydration along with that sort of makeup sort of a thing. Then you can definitely go for this. You can also put this at night. I have used this actually, and sleep, and next day you wake up with like good hydrated lips. So it's not just like a makeup, but also like a product that I have been using at night as well. I really like it. It's a good product. It's not something that is going to give you super juicy lips. It doesn't claim to do that also, but yeah, it's a good product. I really like it. I think I might repurchase this too if I run out of it. So overall, the top products that I would recommend is to try out their complexion products. I am going to get a compact powder as well, because I love the complexion products so much that I really want to try out their compact powder now. So yeah, the complexion products just A+. The second thing that I would recommend here is definitely the eyeshadow. Very unique in formulation, very good, long lasting, A+. And then the last thing is the lip oil. So these are my top 5 favorites from the brand. I absolutely love these products. I know that there is a lot of products from the brand as well. So if there is anything else, let me know if you guys want me to try it out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. That was it for today's video, and this is going to be, I'll post this on Sunday. So happy Sunday to you guys. I love you guys a lot. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.